With the help from the rain, America's farmers grow crops. The crops feed the cows and your fellow Americans. After harvesting, truckers deliver to processing plants. After processing and packaging, truckers deliver to grocery stores and restaurants. All the goods we Americans rely on are delivered by truckers. America runs on guts, grit, and diesel. Here at Bloom, we value hard-working truckers.
So I disconnected my, not battery, but I turned that lever to like pretty much disconnect power, and that engine light reset. So we're offloaded. We don't have a load yet, but Cornell said that he's gonna get me something, or he's in the works of getting me something that's west of Ohio. So, dude, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear the turbo on this truck, dude? I'm curious if the GoPro can pick it up, but the turbo on this truck sounds so good. I went through a tunnel the other day and it spooled up, and I don't think there's a blow-off valve because that would just not make any sense, but the turbo on this thing is produces way more air. At least, I don't know, maybe there's like a hole in the manifold, I don't know, but you can really hear the turbo on this thing. It sounds so good. This is my favorite sounding truck. This sounds better than the Kenworth. Obviously it doesn't have like exhaust brakes where it's like doo 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 doo, but I'll take the turbo noise all day. Man, Cornell's been crushing it with these light loads recently. This load's only 12,000 pounds. And it's like, it's going pretty far. I wouldn't say like super far, but it's going decently far. So except the guy already gave me my bills and he gave me my seal, but how do I know when the trailer's loaded? Because there's no green light or anything here. So I gotta remember that my tandems are back. I know you just hate it when honestly, we can pull up to the right a little bit more here. And then we're gonna keep it on this straight path for a second. And then we're gonna start cutting it in about here. Now I hate these places that don't have the lines painted, but it's really nice when they have the cracks in the concrete right next to the door. And you can tell if that line is perpendicular or parallel. What is it? I haven't been in school in a while. So maybe shift it over to the right just a little bit. So we're gonna pull it, cut it back, and straight out. We're actually gonna push it just a little bit away again. In reverse. It's hard to judge. That's way better. So we're just gonna keep it there for now, and then here in a second we're gonna get back under it and straighten it out with this line. We're still a little bit off, but I think that will work. Nice and easy. Oh, come on. I'm gonna pull up just an inch. There we go. I think I'll wait like 30 minutes and see if I feel anybody or anything. All right, we got loaded super quick. Okay, Garmin. Oh God, I can't let you guys see that. All right, guys, well, I was worried where I was gonna get loaded, or not loaded, cat scale, but there is no reason to scale because we are only like 12,000 pounds. So I think we're hauling like sweatshirts or something. I'm not too sure. But we're leaving now. It's like 700-mile load. Go deliver it, and well, actually here in 190 miles we're gonna stop at a Love's, and I think it's like Brookville, PA, something like that. And there's a lot of parking there, and I'm gonna grab a shower, and then we'll continue on, because I can use a sleeper split, and we'll still have like 9 hours, or we'll have like 6.5 hours of drive time. So we'll probably get close to Indiana tonight, and then drive on into Illinois and try to deliver this tomorrow. Even though it's scheduled for Friday, I want to deliver it Thursday because we're only at 1,200 miles this week. So I'm like, oh snap. Some of these train tracks are brutal. I don't want to go over them too fast. But I'm glad we're light, because PA has some hills that will destroy you if you're max weight. So we're less than a mile away from the Love's that I'm going to stop at and get a shower. We still have 6 hours and 27 minutes of drive time, so I'm thinking we'll probably do a sleeper split here, because I only have like 17 minute or 27 minute difference. And when I shower, I like to take a little bit of a shower, because it's like the only thing that's close to home out here on the road. So, and I don't want to cut into my drive time, but I also don't really want to do a sleeper split, so I haven't decided. I guess if I get back to the truck in under an hour, then maybe I will just continue on. Then I'll only have like 5.5 hours or whatever, but it'd still be good to get a shower and do that. So we're gonna get into the Love's here, get parked, and hopefully there's no wait. Hopefully there's no line and I can just get a shower and go. So all right guys, we are trying to find a parking spot. I don't know if I can turn into this one. I'll find out, I guess. Maybe. I gotta watch this side though. Oh, I think we did it. Haha. Oh god, I need to go to bed. Alright, try to straighten up here. We're gonna back up just a wee bit. I think we're probably good there. Set the brakes, call her a day. I'm pretty sure we just drove 4 hours from that Love's where I got a shower, but I'm pretty sure the GoPro's almost out of film storage, so it means I'm being lazy. We just got our next load assigned, so we got 209 miles to GPHQ, which will take probably close to 4 hours. Only for the fact that Chicago traffic sucks, and I'm gonna be getting in through there right around noon, I want to say. And then I gotta go to the HQ, drop this trailer, and then I gotta go over to Munster, which is General Electric, and it sucks. General Electric is like the worst place that we deliver to because it's the tightest. It's literally so tight there. I think that's one of the tightest places we go here, like for sure. Like, so that's not gonna be fun. But are you really gonna go? What the fuck? What's Nussbaum doing? God damn it, dude. You know what? I'm light too, so what's gonna happen is both these guys are gonna be freaking heavy. Well, maybe this guy's light, but still. Watch him be like slower than me or whatever, you know. I'll come for him. I'll get that booty. I'll get it. But yeah, so we got like a couple hours over into Chicago this morning, and then after that, he must be pretty light because he's getting up there pretty quick. It might be empty. Maybe that's why. I understand if you're empty, but it's still kind of a dick thing to do. Cause he kind of did have the right of way, but he was also in a parking spot, and I was out driving, so you know he did kind of have the straight shot. So I don't really know how that plays because he wasn't a spot. So if he wasn't in a parking spot, like Nussbaum had the right of way, but you know, oh god, he's an idiot. Ugh. But we got to get going here, and yeah, we're getting it. So. Alright guys, so we made our delivery to GPHQ, and then I did a 2-hour split, so I went and got lunch and did a couple other things. But I was gonna record going in, but for some reason this GoPro battery that I have right now, like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't work, I gotta take it apart and put the battery back in, and so I can't do that, like, you know, unless I'm stopped. So I had to wait, and then when I got to HQ, I took the battery out and put it back in, and now we're good. So we're headed over to our pickup at the tightest shipper in the whole entire United States. Well, I should say the tightest shipper that makes you make a U-turn in their parking lot. I feel like cost analysis wise for the company, it would make no sense for us to go there. Okay, I forgot I was long. I can still make it though. But like when you run the risk versus pay, you know, how many drivers wreck or cause damage when they're there, because it's so tight. Like I don't even go. And then I don't know, but hopefully we can just get in and get out. Hopefully they have me put this in a dock instead of making me make a U-turn. Last time I was there, they made me do that, and that was a lot better. So we'll see how this goes. And then Cornell, so we should be able to get a pretty decent load out of Minnesota. So after I take this up to Minnesota and deliver it tomorrow morning, I'll be at 1,900 miles, which isn't bad for not working Monday, because I really didn't work Monday. So, all right, this place is a mess, but we're coming through now. So got to put it on the fence. It took forever to get checked in because they messed up and they thought that my paperwork was somewhere other than it actually was. But I think I'm gonna use this here. Well, I might go all the way down. We'll see what we can find. My trailer's right there, which is sweet because I don't have to find a security guard to pull that thing out like I normally have to do. There's room there, so we should just be able to pull her out. I probably can even just blindside this in and then fix it later if this is a whole bunch of empty spots. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do because I don't want to turn around. Just kind of set it up. Screw it, we'll just get turned around down here. It looks like there's enough room down here to turn around. I was gonna do that, but I don't want to do that, so should be in and out of here. So yeah, there's enough room down here. Normally there's not enough room to turn around here. See, but you gotta be careful because that trailer will swing over and clip those if you don't pull it in enough. So go next to this other GP here, but we're gonna give some room because they never give her. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because next person to touch it will be the yard dog. don't know why this new truck fights me a little bit, but it does. We'll have to move it over some more. Pull it to the left here. Drag it over just a little bit. Hard right. One back, hard left. We go hard right in reverse. We will need to get some fuel. And it's always so hard to judge how far you can go back, but it looks like the nose of my trailer will be behind this one, so right there should do her. Alright guys, so we got loaded. We're only in here for like 5 minutes. Literally just quick drop and hook. I don't know how far we're gonna make it tonight. We got 6 hours of drive time and 450 miles to cover, so we'll see here. I'm gonna just try to see how far I can make it. Try to stop at a rest area ideally. I gotta stop here in 88 miles and get some fuel though, because I'm getting down to about a quarter, so this is gonna be fun to get out of here. I guess you really just want to hog this trailer here. And then cut it in. I don't know if we got, oh, we do got away, okay. The seal match is already checked, so. So we're getting out of here now. And getting on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I don't know if I can make it around this guy. I think actually I'll be able to. I know I will. Only because he's sitting. I got here at the perfect time though. Literally the perfect time. So we're pulling into the rest area for the night. It says there's supposed to be 14 spots left, but I don't know if I believe that. Especially with all these trucks parked here like this. There might be, we'll see. I hate when these rest areas have like this grass median here. Like, get rid of that. That's 2 extra spots. Like, oh my gosh. But looks like there is some spots here, so we're gonna take, that guy's really close to that line, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna call it a night. We got an hour and 20 minutes of drive time, but we have 158 miles to go in the morning, so just gonna call it right here, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. So we're getting really close to our delivery here. I was kind of scared about that turn. I like got through it, and then I was watching my back, and I'm probably scared that car. I got a little close to him, but I think I had enough room. So we got just 0.2 miles. All right, so I checked in. They said door 11. I gotta slide my tandems to the rear, so I'm doing that now. I already opened up my doors. I think they're at the back there. And then it's gonna probably take a minute to get offloaded, so we are gonna edit a YouTube video and upload it, which it doesn't matter because, you know, like I've said before, whatever I say today has already been done, so give it. So right here, go and roll our window down. And then after this, we got a load going over to Ohio, which is good. I wish I could just run the Midwest, dude, because like also running the Midwest, you don't really have to worry about parking. You can drive your whole clock down for the most part and then just park it whenever you feel like. Instead of like on the East Coast, you gotta really plan ahead. Oh God, this place you gotta be on the lines. Whoops. Oh, actually, I don't know if you have to be. Yeah, it doesn't look like you have to be. Dude, why does this thing not want to go like reverse? We're gonna fix it. We still need to get it over some, but that wheel chock's there and I don't want to get out and move it. So I'm just gonna get really close to it without clipping it. And then look how close that is without hitting it. You can't get any closer to that. Are we in the door yet? That's good. I'm guessing it's probably gonna take at least 2 hours here.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.